guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I came in looking like this on this video because we are testing out the very popular, the very viral TikTok won't stop items from LOSEE, and that is the wands. So yes, I have all three of them that we will be trying and testing out today. I have the contour one, I have the blush, and I have the highlighter. Now, I'm not the type of girl that does these underneath the powders and stuff like that. So this is going to be new to me. I'm kind of familiar how to do liquid blushes now. Juvia has definitely educated me on this. So I know how to use liquid blushes. I know how to do a liquid contour, but I've never liquid highlight. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. And I know this blush color is not going to look pretty by itself, so I might need the help of Juvia. We'll see. But the whole point of this video is giving these a go and see if they're worth it. So I'm going to blend out my concealer. I was letting it get a little tacky and to dry down. So clearly you see I have my face on, and I will have everything that I have on my face already linked out the bottom. I'll give you a heads up, it's my favorite products. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the Halo Glow beauty wand. This is for the contour. Oh Lord, how do you open this? So here is the applicator of them. Really cute. Just activating and squeezing and get it nice and ready. Oh, whoa. I think I squeezed it too much, but let's go ahead and give it a go. See, I mean, usually don't dot. I usually do the lines. Alright, so I don't know how long I need to have this, sitting on my face before I blend it out. Yeah, I definitely squeezed a little too much. It's still a little bit wet. But let's go ahead and, is it a twist or a pop? What is it? Okay, twist. Okay. So while I let this dry down, what do I go in next with? I guess I'm going to try the liquid blush. That highlighter though, I don't know. It's giving me suspicious vibes. So this was the deepest shade they had for the contour, which looks like a really good shade. So I'm glad I went with the deepest one because I was trying to go with the one above it, but I was like, nah, I think I'll be fine with this. And then supposedly this is the deepest blush shade. And what I was feeling a little suspicious about is that it's metallic undertones to it. So I don't know how to feel about her, but this is what she looks like. And this is in the shade, what is her name? Berry Radiant. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to fully just let this be on my cheek by itself. I never did a radiant style of a blush, but let's go ahead and blend her out. I think she dried out pretty much. I'm using a damp sponge. It does look a little muddy, but it's not bad. I'll accept it. All right, squeezing the blush. I'm trying not to squeeze that much. I don't know how I feel about the blush. It's definitely too glowy for me. But let me see how she looks. Let this dry down a little bit and then I'll blend her out. So I see it peeping through like very little. I don't know if I needed to add more or let it dry down more or what it is, but it is a radiant style of a blush, so I don't think it's supposed to be that pigmented. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Okay, now the scary part is going to be this highlighter. So, all right, so I have the highlighter already activated. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to use my finger to actually blend this out. Oh, it's a really pretty color though. Let me use my finger. No, yeah, I'm going to use my finger. Okay, I can see that little highlight glow and the blush. Okay. Now I think it's really gonna pop even more when I set my face with the powder. So that's the part where it shows you how this is really going to look. And you know what? I forgot I like to highlight my nose too. So I'm gonna put some down the bridge of my nose. See if it gives me that glow with the underneath. And I don't think these highlighters are meant to show you something like underneath your powders. Like it's not gonna look gold, exactly gold underneath you. I think it goes off of your complexion. So if you're a woman of color, of course, gold highlighters do look amazing on us. But I think even when we put the powders and stuff, it's not going to look like a gold highlighter. It's just gonna look like a nice radiant skin, I think. I'm talking as if I know for sure how this is gonna go. Okay, let me go in with my favorite powders. So let me go in with my favorite powders. You already know what that is. Beauty Bakerie and Black Radiance. Beauty Bakerie underneath the eyes, and then Black Radiance for the face. Alright, so here is what the face looks like. I can see the blush still. It's not that noticeable. I can definitely still see the highlight. Certain angles you can see it's glistening. And as for the contour, it still looks a little messy. But other than that, I guess for the price and everything and for what they are, I think it looks decent. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face with my actual powders, my blush, and my powder highlighters, and I'll come back to show you guys the face. But one more time for the look. I'm also gonna set my face too before I put in my other products. All right, so here is what the face is going to look like now that I put all of my powder, blush, my powder contour, my powder highlight. This is what my face looks like. I honestly don't really tell the difference. I guess it's just gonna depend on the longevity on if my highlighter or my blush, you know, fades away. No, I feel like it looks good. Is this something that I would probably do like in my routine every single day? I would say yes for the messy contour. It's messy, but it looks really good when I apply my actual powder contours. I will give it that. So I say yes to this one. This is definitely going to be on my rotation. The blush is going to be every now and then. And as for the highlight, I pretty much feel the same way. It's every now and then whenever I feel like being extra, because it is extra steps to add in the routine, because you got to wait for these products to dry down and then go in with your powders and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think it gave a nice little finishing little touch. Really quick for the rest of the face, although I did a full tutorial on the eye makeup, but I will still tell you guys what I did to complement each item. So to complement, of course, the contour, I went in with the Juvia Duo, and that's what I did to use to complement this. And then I did the same thing for the blush. I went in with the Juvia. This is value number 1. And I went in with the shade because I feel like if this was a matte shade, it would look very similar to that. So yeah. And then as for the highlighter, I went in with a shade that's going to complement the highlighter. So it's pretty much similar. So this is the Ace Beauty highlighter palette. So I went in with this shade. And as you can tell, it looks a little similar. I can kind of pretty much go with any highlighter in here, but I just went in with that shade in particular. It's a nice, beautiful gold. I actually could have been with, and I look at it, I could have used that corner one beaming. But anywho, it still Yes, and I didn't even put that much on, so I think that's what the place of these products are going to take. They're supposed to give you the longevity of your powders and stuff, so if something does slightly fade away, it's not going to really fade away because you're going to have these products underneath to help bring that intensity still showcasing on your face. And I will say I did use very less of my actual powder products, so that's another good benefit about using these products. So okay, hey sis, look, I'm about to head to work. I'm gonna give you guys, I guess, a wear test and see if I need to retouch or reapply anything like that. So this is what the face looks like. We're gonna come back in about another, what, I don't know, let me show you that. Let me show you guys the timestamp. I just decided, I was like, let me just do a wear test and show you guys. So it's currently 8:45. So I'm about to head out right now. So let's see how long these products actually wear. All right, we are so many hours later. It is currently 10:25 at night. Y'all can see the date, time on there. Yes, 10:25 at night. I don't have my phone because it's dead. And it's the only thing I had that was near me that had showed the time. I am so freaking exhausted, so tired, you guys. It's like I can't even explain, but this is what the face looks like. I can still see the blush, I can still see the highlight, and of course I can still see the contour. And I think what you're seeing right now is honestly e.l.f. products, because all of my powder products that was sitting on top of my face, I think has pretty much just kind of like faded away. Yeah, because usually when I don't do like the under contour and stuff like that, my face just looks like one little shade. So I have no added product on there. I'm just going to blot my face out on one side so I can show you guys the difference. I haven't blotted my whole entire face at all because I honestly left these at home, which was a good thing because that way I could see how it really like held up for the rest of the day. Yeah, I can see I don't have no lip product on too, so. Yeah, okay, yeah, it clearly has totally wiped away, but I can still see that highlight peeping through. And it's the way it's like kind of like brushed on my cheeks. I can tell this was the finger method that I did because I can see it. So you're seeing all e.l.f. right now on the cheeky. Not bad. Okay, Miss Halo. Halo. Okay, let me come up close so you guys can really see the difference. So this is what my cheeks and stuff look like. This is not bad. I honestly like how this look. And then this is me before I blot this. Yes, I got a big old juicy bump. Don't say nothing, but yes, you can still see the halo glow. See how glowy it is right here on the cheeks? Because that's the e.l.f. blush. That's not bad of a difference. I like this. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I do like these products. I do see myself using them more often, especially now seeing the longevity of how it looks after my face has been on for over, what was the math? My face has been on for what, 14 hours? This is not bad whatsoever, and I can still see my blush and contour, highlight, and all that good stuff. So I think that is really pleasant, and right now it just looks very natural. So I feel like with these steps, this is something if you have a little bit more extra time or patience to add onto your routine. Do I feel like it's a good benefit to do so? Yes, I do, because it gives you the longevity of your blush, your highlight, and all that stuff, especially once all the powder stuff starts to fade away, and then you're left with your natural you're kind of like your natural bare skin kind of like peeping through. This looks absolutely beautiful because I can still see the glow of everything. So I am very much so impressed by Miss e.l.f. Okay, so I definitely say these products will most definitely be on my routine when I have time to do this extra step, because it is a very extra step because you have to sit here, put the products on, let it dry, and then go in with the powder. But is it worth the extra steps? Yes, especially if you're doing something for a long period of time for the day and you want your makeup to last for the longevity of your blush and contour and highlight to peek through. So yes, because usually by now my blush is completely gone. unless I use like the Juvia liquid blushes. But obviously I didn't do Juvia. I'll still show through what it do, baby boo. And the highlighter still looks good, and of course the contour. I'm really surprised about that because usually my contour fades away by now. So I'll leave the info down at the bottom. Okay, that's how I'll do. Y'all pick and choose if y'all want to check out this product or not. And if you guys use my referral link down at the bottom, I do get a little bit of coins, so I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. That's what keeps my videos going and for me to try products out. So I just want to say thank you. I do get a little small little something. And if you choose not to, that's still okay. I just want to say thank you in advance. If you guys choose to use my link to shop these products, I really do appreciate that to the fullest. You guys are amazing, okay? My face looks amazing. I feel like I can go another 5 hours. I'm just playing. I'm gonna take this makeup off and go to bed. But anywho, y'all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing. Leave me a comment down at the bottom. Let me know how you guys feel about the e.l.f. products. Do you think it's worth it? I do. And if you guys have tried the products out too, let me know as well. But I will see you guys all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Until then, bye.